Welcome back. Okay, so went out today and we had some extra time, did some fun stuff with family. Um, and then we stopped at a Salvation Army on the way back home. And usually I don't have too much confidence, especially in that one because it's right near a college and there's usually a ton of college kids in there. Basically, it's almost comical the way you see everybody out with their phone looking things up, and wow. And in one sense, it's a little bit depressing when you know almost everybody in there is trying to do what you're doing. Um, but we did get a couple of interesting things. The first thing, I don't have a lot of confidence that this is going to do that well. Um, if I had found a tag that said Loungefly on it anywhere, I would have been all over that. But then again, I highly doubt it would have still been there. But this is, I think you hold a water bottle in here. It's got a little bit of Velcro right here. It even has the original, what I assume to be the original cardboard insert. And then if you look at the bottom, there is a tag at the bottom that says Star Wars. I could not see it say anything but that. There could be more on there, but the tag is at the very bottom of it, and you can only do like this much of the Velcro. So it is hard. I gotta flash a small flashlight down in there and see if I can read any other branding on that tag. I'm assuming if it had been a Loungefly piece, there would have been another tag on the outside saying Loungefly, but yeah, I'm certain it's not Loungefly. Would be nice if it was. I didn't find anything exactly like it on eBay, but something that was similar had sold recently for $15. So I only paid about $1.99 for this. So if I can turn that into $15, I think I'll be pretty happy. So, okay. But yeah, that's, it says Star Wars in it, and I'm assuming it's to look like Chewbacca. And it's got a pretty good adjustable strap with it, too. So, I didn't Google Lens it. I'll have to try that later and see if, what might come up. Okay, so this is, let's see, a strategy battle game, Lord of the Rings, from the Games Workshop. I found a whole bunch of these that it looked like they were cheap selling prices, but they were like crazy high shipping prices. And I realized that most of what I was seeing was from Australia or the UK. So I found one that had sold, I think it was $15 or $16, and we paid 99 cents for this. But this is the Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers strategy battle game. Let's see. Manual forms a complete and invaluable guide to collecting, painting, and gaming with Games Workshop detailed an extensive range of the Lord of the Rings miniatures. So my husband, who's a Lord of the Rings nut, he's the one that found this. I actually thought he got it to keep, but he said, no, you could sell it. And I'm like, okay. So I'm hoping for about at least 15 for this. I'm going to do a little bit more research. It looked like it did, there was quite a few copies sold, but like I said, most of what I was seeing was out of this country. So I'm going to do a little bit more research on that. Now, one other thing that I did find today, which I'm hoping is more money, is actually this. This is a poster from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And I'm just looking at my phone to make sure it's not glaring at the camera. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, God, that's got to be 90s. Like, not a modern poster. And I'm looking at it and I see at the bottom it says trademark 1994 Saban Entertainment. And I was finding higher pricing on eBay, but the solds were around 25. So I'm thinking that I'm going to take it out of this frame because these are the crazy ones that fall apart if you look at them wrong. This top piece fell off twice while I was still in the store. So I'm going to take it out of the frame and sell it as the poster and disclose that it will be rolled to ship. So I do have a way of doing that so it doesn't, when I take this out, if it's not a thinner paper, if it's a little thicker cardboard or like cardstock, I actually take it and I put it in a 15/6/8 box, and it's like a big roll instead of a tight one. So I'd probably do that with it. And I bought this for $4.99, and I'm hoping if I can get 25 out of it, that would be great. I'm probably going to price it a little bit higher, and then go from there. See if I get some offers. Probably maybe price it around 35 plus shipping, and then see if I get any offers on it and go from there. So that was my trip to Salvation Army. I would have tried to film in there, but there was a lot of people in there. It is Saturday, so there was a ton of people in there. So I'd rather not film when there's a lot in there. Okay, so just an extra little video for this week. My what sold video, I don't know if this one's going to come out first or the what sold's going to come out first. I'll have to see when I start editing videos. I got a ton of editing to do tonight. Okay. Please like and subscribe. Maybe next time I go, I'll be able to film a little bit of my shopping trip. But we weren't in there very long. I was being extremely picky. Well, I guess not too picky. I probably shouldn't have got this, but this was like an impulse thing. So we'll see what I can get out of this. Okay. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.